Hey everyone, welcome back to Transport Fever 2. We're in one of our tarpaulin trucks delivering stuff between the station and the cities. We're down here in our new Tri-Cities train cargo station. Today is going to be about transitioning from cargo to passengers. But first I do want to make sure that these trucks are running fine. We didn't check their health last episode. We got waylaid in doing other things and putting out assets and stuff. And I just want to quickly make sure that we're running the correct trucks everywhere. So what we have, if you don't know already, is we have a big train line that goes around the entire map. It goes all the way up to the top. You can see this yellow line. And then again. And then between the train station and towns, if it's a bit far, there is trucks. And actually I'm seeing a mistake right now. We're meant to be using the train solely, but it looks like there is still trucks coming across this line across here. This is the old Dartford Eastwood run. So a lot of material, yeah, look at this, a huge amount of material is coming across here, and then they'll be transferred from here over to the train line over here, which has also got a huge amount on it. This is meant to be just doing local delivery. So I'm just going to quickly go here and go, thanks for your service, and delete. And then that line, which was the this one, we can manage that line and delete it. So there shouldn't be any intercargos. This was the original ones. So let's find out what this is, make sure it's still meant to exist, because we should just be going from the train to a town. Alright, so what this one is here's the train line. This will also get the train line up. We'll get that one up, and what that was, which was this one. Yeah, so what's happening right now, and then the last one is going to be this one. Yeah. So it's meant to come down the train line, up through here, and then because this town is isolated, it is okay to have a train delivered contents into here and across to there. Since these are both red, I'm going to redo the color of this one to like pink, just so we can see the difference. Yeah, so this one can be called intercargo because it's not to do with the train. That's a good name for that. And those trucks are way too many. I bet the finances are terrible. This is going to get a very small amount of stuff. So first things first, let's just select everything but 5, and we'll sell those. And then let's replace them with something big. These big trucks turned up, I think it was 1990 they start. So let's use them for that link. Even 5 might be too many. On this link between the Tri-City and Bideford, this also should be those bigger trucks. So let's get rid of 5 of those. There's not going to be that much between here and there, so I think we could probably go with 5 of those big ones as well. These ones are holding 17 and go 80. Let's get rid of those, and we'll change them to this one. So yeah, 25. So 17 to 25 and 80 to 100. So that's those. Yeah, so we just need to do that everywhere. I think there was another one over here. Yeah, I want to say the route that goes... I've got way too many of these open. Close this. There should be a depot. Here it is. Yeah, so this one, there's another one that goes across here. This is way too hard to see. Let's change that one to red. And then that's delivering out here, which also won't need too much. So that's also got way too many on it. So yeah, let me select them all, and then we'll bring it down to 5. And I bet the finances were terrible. Yeah, the finances were terrible. And we'll put those on it. So basically what we can do is, if we just check our routes and say, just show me trucks, scroll down to the intercity stuff. So now we've got those 2 ones down the bottom. So that one goes to there, And that one goes over there. Let's, yeah, we'll keep them called intercargo because they don't start at a train station. And then these ones, where are you? So that's up here. That's between here and here. So I think what we can do in general is under the vehicle manager, we can just go that one. Yeah, so that one, that one. Actually, all of these, we can just select them all. And as long as... Oh, you know what? We have so much money. Yeah, let's just select them all. Even if they're new. We've got $1 billion. And let's just replace everything. So now, all those runs are running the big semis. And there may be some which have too many on them, but that's fine. And we got rid of that link between the middle. And that's nice and quiet now. So all our roads are meant to just really have buses on them. Talking of buses, let's have a look at those. I don't know if the buses have got any better. So currently we are using, okay, there you go, we're using this top one. So we're getting 70 and 14, 18 and 16, so a little bit more, 50,000 to 65, so a little bit more money. We can carry a couple more people, and then up to 21, but the price is getting up there. I don't know whether we really need to upgrade those. It's not like they're clogging up the road or anything. So, yeah, I mean, they're keeping some cars from going 80 because these roads are rated at 80 and these are doing 70, but that's fine. Cool. So, yeah, hopefully our trains are still doing great job. We've got these nice, is it Nefri's container or state car things that let you put anything on it. And it's good to see these are still very full. We may need a couple more of more trains, but that's a future problem. That one's full as well. But yeah, we are seeing gaps on the platform now, which is good. All right, let's get started on some transportation for people. We designed all these stations to have passing tracks so that they come in, park for cargo, and then there's the idea that you can go through. But I haven't really got to the point where we've got appropriate places to put train stations. So let's think of alternate ways of doing it. So currently, like, we've got like the airport, for example, down here doing it. So let's investigate other stuff. We use airports there, and we use up here somewhere. Where is it? Yeah, up here to get to this airport. We're using a tram across here. So we don't really have passenger boats. So we've got buses. We don't have any passenger rail, but how about we make passenger boats? One of the things that did turn up, if we choose a depot, is under passenger. These hovercrafts turned up, and they are so fast, like 35, 35. This is 93, and even the capacity is half decent. So it'd be kind of cool to have a long hovercraft run, because that's quite fast. That's like as fast as a train would go. So, I mean, we don't have many choices. We've got Nelson, Shildon, Dartford, and Stanhope, and that's all there is on a river. So it'd be kind of cool just to have a station at each. So let's do that. I think the easiest thing to do is just to extend one of these roads out the end. We may as well go, since we're going up the river, we may as well go to this end. So let's get a road started. And yep, it's a nice straight road. Let's bring that way out to here. And how are we going to do this from a bus point of view? Because we're going to want them to get to the dock. I would like to have a nice, like a loop spot, maybe. Yeah, if we do this and cut this road off like that, and bulldoze that, and then put this on the end, just like make it nice and straight. Then we can bring the bus into here, and then they can then go up against a dock. So what's that height level? Did I? Yeah, the height's not great. I don't think I can lift docks up. No, so we might need to delete all that and do it again. What I should have done is put the dock down first. So let's put the dock down where it's happy. Looks like it wants to go around there. And then Do I need to flatten it? Looks like I do. So crank everything up. Crank, crank, crank. And we'll flatten that out. We should be able to bring a road down there. Let's start from this end. There we go. And then we can bring that over there. And then we'll put that thing on the end. Yeah, that works. Let's go. Should we go modern? Yeah. It's going to be a bus. And yeah, that'll do. Put that there. And that's got access to each. Let's call this the Stanhope Port. And we'll call this, this one also can be the Stanhope Port Loop. Alright, so that's that one. And then we need to change the bus lines. So this guy currently is going that way. Yeah, we just can, from main road, say, hey, can you come over here? Yeah, that works. Yeah, simple as that. While we're here, there's a bus over here. I think I might... Coverage is going to be good this way. I was just wondering whether we need to go over here. I don't think we've got... Oh, that's got good enough coverage. I mean, we can see growth over to here, and that's the limit. So, yeah, I might actually put a bus station out here. And then after the Stanhope bus, can you also go over there? Yeah, gives a little bit more space. All right, that's that one done. Yeah, let's do the next one. So I think, yeah, roughly the same design over here would work. Let's learn from our mistakes and do it the right order. So we'll, actually he wants to go in a long way. Let's go there, flatten. And we might have to destroy some of these things. Streets. Let's turn the curvy on. Actually, I'd do this one first. Yeah, and then we'll curvy into that. And let's put... How are we going to get up to here? Maybe just go straight here. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll put another one of these loops on the end. If I put the loop on the other side, is it going to work? Yeah, it does. They can kind of sit there and look at the water. Cool. And then this one's going to be, okay, Dartford Port. Dartford Port. I think I called it Loop last time. And once again, we need to do the line so it's going left to right. So after Queen Street, can you please come over here? Yep. And then what's coverage like? It would be, Dartford bus is doing this area. This is doing this area. This should be doing this area. Maybe we could do... Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, that works. One of the things we could think about doing is getting rid of the bus station and just using the loop as the station. That's something we could think about. All right, that's that one done. All right, next one. This one's going to be a bit more difficult because there's no link across. So we might have to bring a very specialized one. Or we could... Is this a major way across town? It's not. Just guess. It just goes to the left and the right. What I might do is rely on the port here and we'll just use the bus to get up to here. Because it's not like it's going here and then into the land. You know what I said about at this previous town, moving that thing here. What I might do is move that over to here, this intercity. So the one that goes across to that way, rather than it coming from the Dartford bus, can you go over to there instead? And then, yeah, this probably, yeah. No, actually, that's a mistake. Let me undo that. Because these other ones, this intercity that way goes to there, and this intercity goes to there. So, yeah, that was a mistake. Let's make sure that we're on the right platform still. Yeah, if I was going to do that, I would have to move all three of them. So the one that comes across to here, that one, and that one should have all been moved across. Yeah, let's ignore this one. We rely on the bus, and then same thing goes up this way. Rely on the bus. And should we fix that? Wonk. Ah, it's got character. And then let's do this last one. I think I might clean this corner up a little bit. I think just, yeah, we'll have a little bit of, there we go. And then if I smooth that, we should get a, yeah, we get a nice edge there. I think somewhere in town. So this has the tram line across to the airport. It'd be kind of cool to go from there to the port, and then didn't just have the bus around town, rather than the tram going where it currently does, which is through town up to the station. So yeah, I think I might make this a huge hub in here. Let's make this here. Yep. Smoothing. I think I might delete a lot of stuff so it comes out smooth. Yeah, go all the way over there. And let's smooth out this whole area. And we'll definitely put in a loop. So this one is going to be, we're going to have a bus one around town plus the tram coming into it. Actually, that last one, we probably missed doing that. I should put this road in first. And then let's just move this down to here. And then actually we need to put tram lines on that. Magic wand. And then I think a nice curve down to here would be good. Put our loop thing in. And yeah, let's put it on the other side so people can see the water. Actually, water's maybe we can do it if we tell it to rotate. I wonder how much closer I can get that to be. So you can actually say I've got really long thing out the front. Okay, yeah. So let's. Oh, okay. I was going to rotate a bit. You know, let's do it again. I pressed the wrong button. We've got infinite money at this point. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. So where is the tram? So this tram line, is that a tram? Nope, it's not a tram. Where's the tram line? This one. Manage the line. When you come from the airport, please now go across to the port. And we're going to call this the Nelson Port Loop. And there's no reason to go around town anymore. Can you just come over here, and then around town, the local bus, after you've finished going past Queen's Road, can you come over here? And then, yeah, continue around town. What's our coverage like? So that one's pretty good. It's pretty good. That's up there. Yeah, it should be fine. So do we get the right terminals here? Yep, it automatically put the bus on a non-tram one. So yeah, that worked quite well. Do I want the trams on the outside? No, I think that's fine. So that's that done. Let's rename this one Nelson Port. And I think it's time to make a new line. New line from there to, where is it? Over here. That's a nice long run. To here, and then back to here. Let's give it a nice blue color. Yeah, cool. So it's got a bit of a wonk. Let's sometimes it does these weird things. I don't know why. So it's coming down the left. Okay, let's see if we can keep this on the right hand side. Let's use a waypoint. Just not a train one. We want this one. I have this nice one by Eli. It lets you have like posts on the ground. So normally it's just a couple of buoys, but I kind of like just the way that they have these. So let's put that one there. And we'll rotate it and keep the other one there. And then for that line, after it left Stanhope, let's keep it on the right-hand side. Oh, I might have to do another one up there. And yeah, and then when it's coming the other direction, yeah, move across a bit. Oh, that's a bit... Oh, it just causes a weird wonk. Okay, that's weird. Let's put another one over here, see if we can force it to be nice. And try with that line again. And after that one, can you go to this one? Ooh, you know what? This is terrible. This is not actually achieving anything, so let's just get rid of those. I mean, I like the idea of being able to force it, but if it's going to fight like that, let's not do it. Alright, let's get some hovercrafts onto this thing. By hovercrafts. Let's go with, there's 4 stations. Let's go with 4. So risky, 1 for each. And we need to give this line a name. Let's call this the... did we call these ships? We did. Let's call this one Ship Hover Express. Yeah, done. The Hover Express. So yeah, let's have a look at this, guys. Cool. So hopefully that's going to generate some desire to go down the river. And this guy's going 93. Actually, there's a waypoint right there that we should probably leverage right under that bridge. So let's look at our lines. And yeah, once we leave Nelson Port, please use this one. Yeah. And then just before you get back to Nelson Port, please use... Come on. That one. Yep. And then before that, please use this. Is that the only ones we've got? Yep. And then on the way out, is there... Just use that one there. Let's just try and keep everybody in a squarish line. Yeah, they keep wanting to cut across. And so let's... that one... And yeah, there's lots of wonk. And then on the way back, please use that one. Yeah, I don't know why they don't really have a very straight line. Yeah, okay, and there we go. So look at all that traffic. Awesome. So, is there anybody down here? Nobody yet. But we do have our trams coming in. Are people going to get off? Yep. First passengers. Now, are they transferring across to the bus? Or are they going to transfer... Where are you going? You are going to industrial building. Okay, you're going to walk to work. Okay. Where are you actually walking to? Oh, way over here. Okay, you're willing to walk that far. Interesting. I don't know if I can attach a road to here. Can I? No, I can't. What I am going to do, though, is I'm going to get rid of these lines. We don't need this stuff in town anymore. All this track can... go away, and we can clean up town. Yeah, so now we get just a nice clean corner there. Let's do some upgrading while we're here, make the town feel all pretty and special. What did I screw up? Delivery Nelson. Why aren't you happy? Why aren't you happy? Did I make a road that doesn't exist anymore? We keep doing this. Turn the... Are you happy? Why aren't you happy? Well, let me continue doing this. Construction not possible on that piece, okay. Weird, why can't you... Oh, and now it's happy. That was strange. Alright, so we don't have the that tram line on here anymore, so we can configure this. Let's have a look at the lines. Yeah, I think this left-hand side got a bit wonky, so let's move this across to 4. And then we'll just get rid of this side. This guy was never upgraded. So it's got... Yeah, it never was upgraded. So there we go. Nice. How's this going? Anybody hanging around? Yep, there's a guy here. So this guy is going to the residential building via the bus. Ah, cool. And then our local bus line has a couple of these weird Citroens on it. Do these have any upgrade ability? So currently, these are 25, 50, and cost 63,000. So from a speed point of view, 50, 60 is fine. So it doesn't make much difference. They're holding 25 people. So we basically would have to go up to here at 100,000 a year versus 63. Yeah, as much as these are weird, they are one of the better options. This is in the deluxe edition pack that got added to Transport Fever 2. So that's where that bus comes from. This is not a mod. This is actually part of the game itself. And so yeah, it's a bit of an abomination, a bit weird. And this one's also a base game bus as well. This is a bit wonky. I think we'll just leave it for what it is. All right. So how are our hovercrafts going? Let's go down this far end and see if we've got any business. Oh, okay, 10 people. They're scattered on the port there. And I think I see... Oh, look, there's 4 people are on this. And thundering down the river. It's on 1 speed at this point. So that's a pretty decent speed. I bet that would be so loud as a passenger. Plus the beep. There's no way that's a quiet experience as a passenger. So we'll get 4 people dropped off here. This port's probably a little bit big for this purpose. It might be better off to find a mod that is a little bit smaller. But yeah, 4 people got dropped off. What's the finances looking like? Okay, yeah, that's the purchase price. Okay, it's building up. And so that was 4 people this way. So hopefully... Actually, where do these people want to go? So... does it tell you? It doesn't tell you where they're going. So when they're at a port, it'll tell you. So if we go over here, it says, yeah, 5 up, 4 down. So, okay. So we are probably going to be hemorrhaging the bus line because of that. It is tempting between Stanhope and Dartford to get rid of the bus line because, yeah, let's use the port for that instead. Just so, because these two aren't going to have that many people. Stanhope wants to go to Dartford. Okay, 62 people want to do it. Okay, and most people are driving themselves. So yeah, let's get rid of that line. So it'll be, what was it called? Called Dartford and Stanhope. Dartford and Stanhope. And there's no way. Oh, it was making money. Okay. But yeah, let's get rid of all them, and we'll manage the line and remove it, and we'll rely on that port run to do it instead. And then from a lines point of view, yeah, we do have an extra platform now, so let's just bulldoze that, and terminals are all good. In fact, we've got too many people on one platform, so I don't know, that was poorly split out. That's a bit better. And yeah, so that gets that one done, and as I said, it's now port based. And yeah, we'll let the bus go that way, and we'll let the bus go that way. I am very tempted to bring that eastward one across into here. Yeah, and also this other bus line. So there'd be 1, 2 extra. I don't think we can actually put more than... Oh, we can probably share. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of that other thing. Let's bring this up to 2, and we'll just share a platform. Yeah, and we'll make it... Yeah, this should be fine. Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll put station signs on it so people know what they're doing. And so over here, Dartford, managed line. When you come into here, please go to the port instead. And this one, and manage the line. When you're coming into here, go to the port instead. And this guy, manage the line, no longer go to here, please. So Dartford Port, yeah, we don't really get very far out of town. So currently, yeah, we want to go a little bit further than that. So let's make a, let's redo these, and then we'll call it the end of the episode. So let's put this one over here, that one there, this one down by the shore, and actually we'll also put one over there, and then let's completely redesign this. So I'm just going to start again. There, and then we'll get rid of those first ones. There we go, all the way around outside town, and then we'll get rid of the stations that are no longer used. Cool, and you can go away too. So it's another one of our original things removed. Awesome. So I saw that there's a really obvious thing there to do. Let's get rid of that and that. And yeah, that can be Dartford spruced up a little bit. And there's kind of like an obvious road to be made in here. So let's do that as well. Have a look at our lines. So our intercity stuff comes off from eastward, goes across to the Dartford Port Loop, drops off, then it can go onto the ferry if it wants to, goes to the left with the hovercraft. If they want to go just to Shildon, they use the bus. If they want to go further, they use the hovercraft, which is also faster. And then there's drop-offs around town. Cool. Alright, I've just been watching this little station for a while. It is getting a little bit too overloaded with these international things. You can see that, this is one of the intercity lines, this is the other, and then this is our domestic local bus line. We really need 3 loops. So I think I might try replacing this. If we just press delete on that, what I want to do is use one of these instead. So basically we'll have the intercity come along and then loop around and come back, which means it can actually run on the main road. And then the bus for the local bus can come in, loop, and go back on itself. And same thing goes with the bus that goes across to eastward. So let me see if I can squeeze this in. Do I want the left one or the right one? So It'd be kind of cool to have these people look at the water. I don't know if I can get it in. Actually, we don't need the 2-lane version. We need the 1-lane version. I need this one. Yeah, so these people can do that. So there's going to be 2 buses out in the water. And then we need a pass-through lane on the middle. Yeah, so like, say that. And then streets, you can rejoin over there. Did that inherit everything? It did. So let's look at our lines. And so let's put the local bus on 2. And then we'll put... actually, this needs to go other way. So it needs to come in and then on this close side. So let's configure this and change it so that it's on that side. Yeah, let's move the terminal to here. Yeah, so you can see how you can turn these on and off. So I can see on this far side, so that would be from the right to the left, but we want to go from left to the right. So let's choose this side. And that works well too. That way they can walk across quite easily. And then from a terminal's point of view, we want the one that's to the right here, this one, to be on 3. And yeah, it works. And then local buses on 1, nice and close. Yeah. So that should work a little bit better. Let's tell these guys to come back. Let's see what it looks like. And see how that works. Yeah, so there's these tunnels that go underneath. That's how they get between platforms so they don't get hit. So this bus is the international ones. If we look at the lines, you can actually see the colors. Okay, these are all inter-city ones. This is the one that goes across to Eastwood. One over that way. Yeah, that works. Now, in the autumn update, I believe they added something that spaces out trucks. So because these 3 are so close to each other, what will happen is this will just sit here and wait until the spacing's correct. So that's why that isn't moving off. And then when the timing's correct, it will move. And yeah, everything will work. These guys going to go through each other? Yeah, unfortunately that does happen with this mod. But yeah, have we got a domestic one yet? Yeah, here's our ugly Citroen. This corner's a little bit congested, but I think it's going to be okay. There's another one of those blue ones. A local bus. I don't think you can attach to this road. No, you can't. It would be nice to be able to go across there. We may... Where's the last spot? Yeah, we may be able to do this. Yeah, it's going to curve around anyway. I don't think anybody cares about that. We could... Oh, you know what we could do is just cut that corner off. Let's just do this. And let's just do this. There we go. And then we'll delete this. Yeah. Bit more official, bit more logical. Yeah, this line. How many are on this line? Oh, this has got too many on it. It does not need 10. That's what the problem is. And the Eastwood one, yeah, that's fine. It's quite a long way. And this is a major funnel point across to the other part of the land. So 10 there makes sense. But between Shilton and here, 5 is plenty. And actually between here and here, 5 will be plenty as well. So let's check that line. Yeah, this has got too many on it as well. Because that hovercraft is going to be doing a lot of it now. That's looking a lot healthier. How's our port going? Oh, it is very full. So I think this is an immediate success. Finances, I'm going to trust it and just double the vehicles. In fact, let's get up to 10. We can always undo that. So yeah, let's get all those people happy. As this guy comes thundering in to start picking up some of those 60 passengers, we'll call this the end of the episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Next time, we'll probably do a little bit more passenger stuff. Try to add more and more variations onto the lines, maybe put some trams down and stuff like that. But we're definitely moving towards the end of this series. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Transport Fever 2.